We can learn a lot from one another at Lloyd's Register. And with over 240 offices around the world, there are a lot of people to learn from. We believe that great things can happen when we put our heads together. That's why we encourage collaboration to take advantage of our global expertise. By sharing our know-how, we'd all save considerable time, money and effort when working on future projects. This flow of knowledge is achieved thanks to something we call a focus group. A focus group is an effective way to capture, document and share our key experts' knowledge with everyone else. It allows you to connect with a group of colleagues from around the world who share a concern or a common area of expertise. Think of it as using a communal brain. A focus group is created to establish networks and to provide a forum for discussions. By working together, they can share ideas, best practices and technical know-how in order to explore new ways of working, solve problems and enhance knowledge of a particular subject. This can happen face-to-face or in an online environment. Let's take Mark as an example. Mark's an expert in his field and has a real passion for what he does. He might be very knowledgeable, but even Mark gets stuck from time to time. If Mark was to bring a group of like-minded peers together from across the globe, he'd be able to share ideas and find answers to complex problems with people that understand his issues. And who knows what new insights and knowledge they'd discover if they got their heads together. As it's your group, Mark, you're the focus group leader. You're responsible for managing the group membership and selecting key topics and issues for discussion with the group, with the help of a facilitator. Okay, in order to set up a focus group, first you'll need to consider what your purpose is. Defining an objective will help you do this. Having an aim will help your focus group understand why it's together and focus on what you're expected to achieve. You can't have a group without members, so you'll need to find colleagues that specialise in the same area as you around the world. Try and find a diverse range of people. That way, you can be sure they'll all think in different ways to you and bring different views to the group. About 15 people should be enough. Once you've found your members, it's best to ask their managers if they can join your group. The facilitator you've chosen will need to keep everyone informed of what each other is doing. They'll also need to create opportunities for the members to get together. They'll either do this through face-to-face meetings or in an online community. Now that you've chosen your focus group members and found someone suitable to be the facilitator, you'll need to establish the terms of reference. Documenting the terms of reference will help give your group a purpose and structure. It'll clarify how you'll work together and what you're setting out to achieve. It'll also record everyone's roles and responsibilities. The ongoing success of Mark's focus group depends on everyone's continued involvement. It's up to Mark to maintain interest using a variety of methods. Meeting face-to-face is encouraged, as is interacting online through a community site. Face-to-face meetings create a greater sense of purpose and help develop good working relationships amongst peers. And of course, it's much easier to brainstorm and discuss ideas with someone when you're sitting opposite them. So, Mark, in order to start collaborating with your colleagues in a face-to-face meeting, you'll need to contact all the group members and confirm the objective. Choose a date and location for the meeting to take place. Invite the group members to attend and agree it with their managers. Plan the agenda for the meeting. In reality, face-to-face meetings aren't always possible. But an online environment allows you to exchange knowledge and information with other members all over the world without having to step outside of your office. There are a number of collaborative tools you can use, including blogs, discussion forums, and document libraries. So, Mark, linking up with colleagues around the world gives us a real competitive advantage, as it can help us quickly overcome issues, gain knowledge, and ultimately create a global mind.